Making millions of dollars in cryptocurrencies using ChatGPT and using the AI. So guys, is it possible? We are doing so much analysis and this and that and technical, fundamental, macro analysis. It's all so complicated, risky, etc. Is there an answer? Is there in this 21st century an answer to all of this? So we just plug in a text, plug in a question as to which cryptocurrency we should buy, and boom, there is the answer and we're ready to make millions. Sounds quite crazy, doesn't it? But there is a thing, a brand new AI, which is called ChatGPT. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically a chatbot which is launched by OpenAI. And by the way, they are like they have a multi-billion-dollar valuation already. It was launched in November 2022 and it's built on top of OpenAI GPT-3 family of large language models, and it's fine-tuned with both supervised and reinforcement language techniques, whatever this means. So there are many things you can do with ChatGPT, and mainly it's actually a competitor to Google. When you know this, when you go to Google, you Google something, gives you a shit ton of options and you have to break your brain choosing which one is good, which is garbage. When GPT actually gives you the best option possible. So it doesn't give you, a bunch of rubbish, it just gives you one big proper answer using AI technology. So there are many use cases for ChatGPT. As of right now, you can actually write and customize resumes and cover letters. You can actually create original jokes, which are actually pretty cool. I tested those. It can actually explain complex topics, like really complicated topics. Then also, and again, it's not a bunch of options, it just gives you one simple explanation, and you can always tweak it because it's chat. You can always ask a chat to actually give you a more detailed explanation, and it will, or shorter explanation, etc. It can also solve tricky math problems step by step. You can get a relationship advice, which sounds a bit crazy. It can actually write music of almost any genre. Also write, debug, and explain code, because it's really good for code, also for building different trading bots, etc. There are some people who were trying to do this, and create content in multiple languages, prepare for job interviews, etc. So there's so many things, and this is what it looks like. This is basically a ChatGPT, and all you have to do is put in a question into here, and then start the chat and see this huge AI that is being fueled with insane amount of information give you the best possible answer. So now, guys, the question is, can it give us the best possible answer for investing in cryptocurrencies? Let's start by asking it a question. Why is Bitcoin pumping? Let's see what it says. I'm very excited about this. So let's see what it says right here. And by the way, guys and girls, if you're enjoying this content, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and also hit that like button and call me Mr. Spot On down in the comments, because I'm making this content every day for you guys and girls. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure of the specific reason for the current price movement of Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies can be affected by variety of factors, including market sentiment, regulatory development, and overall market conditions. It is also important to know that cryptocurrencies prices are highly volatile and can fluctuate greatly in a short period of time. Without more information, blah, blah. Okay, so it gave us a very, brief answer, which is quite relatively, it's very, very boring. So let's specify this. So for us to get a more detailed answer in cryptocurrencies, we need to ask it a more specific question. And guys, before we continue, remember that if you want to see all of my personal trades and the trades of my team, then go down into the description of this video or into the pinned comment and click the link to my free Discord channel. This is actually where we post all of our trades, my personal trades and the trades of my team, and the actual trade results of our actual Discord members are absolutely ridiculous. 1%, 2%, something small, 50%, 27%, 14%. This is all of our members, so it's absolutely incredible. 184%. So if you're not part of this Discord channel, which is absolutely free, all you need to do is go down into the description of this video, click the link, and then join this, the VIP signal section, which is free to join. Very simple instruction, very easy to do. So just read the instruction and join us and just enjoy these profits. So the question that I think we could ask it is, for example, this: advise me which crypto to buy. Let's say what it says when it comes to what kind of crypto to buy. And as a language of model AI, I'm not able to predict future market movements. I'm not able to give financial or investment advice. Okay, this is already getting very boring. When researching and considering investing in cryptocurrency, it's important to consider the following: the overall market conditions, the technology and fundamentals behind the cryptocurrency, the potential for future adoption and the use of cryptocurrency. So again, it did not give us any advice, actually. And I'm pretty sure that this is because of the legal reasons. Because if somebody's going to do something with their money and then later they're going to sue OpenAI or something, so for this reason, it's actually very, very shallow so far. But what if there is going to be a more intricate question that we can ask this AI that would actually give us the answer that we want? And there is actually a question in my mind. Let's go for this question right here. Any ideas on promising cryptocurrencies? So let's see if this actually does the trick. Okay, let's see. There are many cryptocurrencies that have the potential to be promising investments, but it is important to keep in mind the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, now finally, we're seeing some... So there are also newer and less established cryptocurrencies that have been gaining attention in recent years. Also, first of all, some of the most well-known and established cryptocurrencies include Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, which have all been around for several years and have relatively large market capitalization. So, it's already telling us that we should stick to something we know, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, so thank you for that, and Litecoin. However, there are also newer and less established cryptocurrencies that have been gaining attention in recent years, which is BNB. We all know BNB is quite strong despite all the FUD right now. Cardano. Oopsie doopsie. I'm not so sure about this one. And Uniswap. So, you know what's interesting? What do you think? So if we would have invested in these, would have we made money on these? And then the big question is, why would it tell us Solana or Uniswap, when we have such a huge drop? And it also actually says that it's not financial advice right here, that you should actually consult a financial advisor, which is not a bad suggestion considering all the legalities that I've mentioned. So the problem with this right now, actually, guys, is this right here. The ChatGPT can only fetch data prior to year 2021, and its training stopped in the year of 2021. So basically, this information would have been generated in 2021. So basically up to 2021. So let's take a look at what would have been the performance of our investment if we were to invest into these cryptocurrencies before 2021. So let's start with, for example, Ethereum. And before we guys continue, remember, if you need an exchange that you can trust that doesn't have any FUD about it, then with my exclusive link down in the description of this video to buy a bit, you can actually claim up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses of real money, only if you use my link down below. And also with BitGet, you can claim up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses and a 10% cashback on trading fees. And it is absolutely incredible because even if you're a break-even trader, you will still make money at the end of the day, and you will also get all of these bonuses only if you're going to use my link. So pause the video, take a look at the bonuses, and you'll find all the links down below. So let's go to Ethereum chart. Let's go to the weekly chart, and let's actually, for the time being, remove all the drawings, and let's take a look at 2020. So before 2020, so let's, even if we would have used it in 2018 and bought it at the peak, we would still be profitable today, actually. So this is good. I mean, the same thing goes for Bitcoin, right? I mean, even if you bought it, even if you bought it at the very peak of previous bull market and anywhere up to 2021, so which is basically right here, you would still be a little bit profitable. So let's take a look, for example, at BNB. Well, I mean, this goes without saying, this would have been an incredible profit. Then the next thing that it actually mentioned I think it was Solana. So Solana might have been a bit, actually, look, even if you would have bought Solana up to 2021, so here is the beginning of 2021. So up to this point right here, it had data. So if you would have bought it using OpenAI, you would actually would have bought it at below $3.65, which is just ridiculous, quite frankly. So it was a great pick. Incredible pick. Now let's take a look at where is Cardano. Here is Cardano, and I'm pretty sure it's the same kind of a picture. So even if you bought it in 2018, right here at the peak of 39, so you would have been break even right now. And certainly if you would have bought anywhere here, before 2021 hit, so 2021 was the beginning, it was right here. So you would have been break even if you would have bought at the last day of this, the data that was fed to OpenAI. So actually, this is pretty cool. And this, again, not financial advice. Would you be using this for, real financial advice? I'm not so sure. But once actually this develops and once it actually is going to have live mode and live data all the time. It will be very interesting to see what is going to happen to this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also, join my free Discord channel to see all of our trades, all the short-term trades, long-term trade, etc. And check out this quick tutorial that I've done so that you know exactly how to trade Bitcoin in a smart way with proper risk and money management, and you don't lose money like every other loser beginner trader. So check it out, very important tutorial. And as always, peace and love, Thomas Krallo, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.